Sly gets into his rant or whatever, there was a funny ass moment, I swear, with Jordan, and so I caught up with him, and we were just kind of like tagging each other back and forth or whatever, and he was just like, stop shooting me or whatever, and like I kept running after him. I was like, come on, let's do some tack inserts and like put it down and keep shooting the shit out of each other. And when we
gonna get that tiger camera.
He ran up and he goes around this corner. And there were two black guys that were there, and they were camping pretty hard.
The guys that reached up the substances.
Jordan walks up. He stops dead in his tracks, and I'm watching him like from a distance. It's like seeing a fucking bat out of hell. He was like, it's just like he doesn't want to go into the corner with the two black guys that are there.
They were doing call-outs. They're like, there's one over there. Watch your back. When I came around the corner, he's like, watch your back, buddy. He's coming around. And he got up and he started shooting me, and I was like, oh, come on.
He just goes up. I don't even know if he shot. I don't even know if he shot at them. Like, he just turns around. He drops his gun to his side. He comes around. He just starts walking towards me. He goes around the corner and just goes off. And I'm just looking at him. I was like, what were you fucking scared? Like, what were you doing? He got fucking frightened. Like,
they were doing Call of Duty call-outs, and they were
look on his face.
He said B, domination.
They were
Point
yelling Tango down and
Tango sucker.
I was just like, yeah, I would have been fucking scared too.
And they were sitting there the entire time, just next to each other.
One of them was wearing a fucking tank top, and he was pretty big. Like, I would have been like, fuck that.
Tell that guy he's cutting in line.
Like, I'm not even gonna shoot at you, man. I'll just fucking walk over the other way. Let's make sure I will not come back to this corner for the rest of the game.
This reminds me of the Comic-Con line, where it's like, tell that guy he's cutting in line, Jordan.
Yeah.
Big buff guy.
Yeah, like, just imagine him like running and then just like he just gets stopped in his tracks.
I just get shot from like 10 different angles, and I'm like,
starts walking off. It's just like,
and they're doing call-outs to each other, like, watch your back, buddy, watch your back.
I'm not fucking with them guys. Fuck that.
And they were back there. It was terrible.
I kept yelling at him while he was walking off. I was like, were you scared?
Scared, Jordan?
What happened? What happened there in that corner? What happened? Those guys they scared the shit out of you. Oh god, that was hilarious though. Like, his poor guy. Like, I could. I mean, and you're so tall too. Like, you were probably taller than them.
He was one of the tallest. There was one person taller.
Yeah, but it's like
only one.
They would have beat the shit out of you if you fucking shot them. You fucking shoot at them, they'll fuck you up. Like,
yeah, they're gonna be like, hey, what are you doing?
You would have fucked up their groove and everything. Yeah, that would have been it.
And they after the match, they lined up. They were waiting for their scorecards, man. They were every single other person. We kind of all went off and
they wanted to see how many times they shot you.
Like,
pretty funny.
The try-hard meter was off the charts for that.
In general, ridiculous. It was,
yeah.
which is what kind of leads into Sly's awesome rant about the place in general.
Faced by them, and even
speaking of them real quick though, I actually ran into them before he got scared shitless to him, and it wasn't racist, but the ghetto people that you called them,
they're ghetto.
I ran into them and I said, like, I seen both of them. And I said out loud, I was thinking in my head, but it's one of those things where I accidentally say it out loud, like instead of actually thinking it. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to get jumped here. And I went the other way. Like, I was thinking that in my head, and I didn't want to say it out loud, but I had
what does that mean, huh? Hey, let's not supposed to hungry. Come here.
But like I said, and
I was so busy camping, I'd come beat your ass.
Then you went in that same corner. And I said before you were running up there, I was like, you don't want to go over there. Because I knew what was over there. And you went over there anyway. And you shit yourself. And that was it.
All right, so...